Hello everyone. Gymnosperms have a long history of development. The first representatives appeared in the Paleozoic era, and they were most prosperous during the Mesozoic era, though most of them are now extinct. China is the country with the most native species of gymnosperms. Today, let's learn about gymnosperms. Next, we will introduce gymnosperms mainly from two aspects, their characteristics and their classification, along with representative plants. The main characteristics of gymnosperms are: they produce seeds, but the seeds are naked. They lack true flowers, instead forming cones. In their life cycle, the sporophyte is dominant, and the gametophyte cannot live independently. Strobili are formed by the aggregation of sporophylls and are called sporophyll strobili. These are usually unisexual and are respectively called male cones and female cones. The female gametophyte develops within the female cone. This image shows female cones from different gymnosperms. The male gametophyte develops within the male cone. Gymnosperms mainly include Psychodopsida, Ginkgopsida, Pinopsida, Taxopsida, and Gnatopsida. Psychodopsida. Stems are usually unbranched, leaves are pinnately compound, and plants are dioecious. In China, there are only about 10 species of the genus Cycas, with the most common being Cycas revoluta. Cycas have an upright columnar trunk, usually unbranched, with large pinnately compound leaves clustered at the stem end. They are dioecious. The megasporophylls are densely covered with brown hairs, pinnately divided at the apex, and bear ovules on the lower sides. Seeds ovate. The microsporophylls are fleshy, scale-like, spirally arranged, and form an oval-shaped structure. Cycad is a precious ornamental tree with elegant shape. It can be planted in the lawn or in the center of the flower bed, and can also be a large pot. Ginkgopsida now has only one surviving species, Ginkgo biloba, a world-famous tree species native to China. It is also called the maidenhair tree, ginkgo, or white fruit tree, and is a relict plant known as a living fossil. Its leaves are fan-shaped with dichotomous venation. The plants are dioecious. The seeds resemble angiosperm fruits and are drupe-like, commonly called ginkgo nuts. The seed coat is well-developed and consists of 3 layers, outer, middle, and inner. Exocarp fleshy, orange-yellow at maturity. The middle layer is white and bony. The inner seed coat is red and membranous. The innermost is the embryo and endosperm. Ginkgo nuts were valued for their health benefits and were listed as royal tribute during the Song dynasty. They have expectorant, cough relieving, and other effects, but excessive consumption can cause poisoning. The ginkgo tree is widely recognized as a valuable tree for greening, environmental beautification, and ornamental purposes, and is considered an economically valuable tree species. It is suitable for use as a garden shade tree, street tree, or specimen tree. It is also a unique Chinese bonsai. Coniferae are the most numerous and widely distributed group of modern gymnosperms. It includes 4 families: Pinaceae, Taxodiaceae, Cupressaceae, and Araucariaceae. China is the oldest source of coniferae, and also the country with the most abundant coniferae. The Pinaceae family is the largest and most economically valuable among the conifers. Representative plants include cedars, which have needle-shaped, hard leaves that are clustered on short branches and are evergreen. It is a famous ornamental plant. The family Taxodiaceae existed as early as the Jurassic period. A representative plant is Metasequoia glyptostroboides, which has linear leaves arranged oppositely and is deciduous. Its cone scales are peltate, and the seeds are flat with surrounding wings. It is a rare species in China and is a precious relict plant. With its graceful posture, it is a famous ornamental tree for gardens. A representative plant of the Cupressaceae family, such as Platycladus orientalis, is characterized by scale-like leaves, arranged in opposite pairs and monoecious cones, and solitary at the tip of short branches. The cones are flat. The branches and leaves can be used as medicine to stop bleeding and strengthen the stomach. The Araucariaceae family consists of evergreen trees. They are monoecious, and species of Araucaria introduced to China are valued as ornamental garden plants. Together with cedar, Japanese umbrella pine, and North American redwood and golden larch, they are known as the world's 5 major park tree species. The most distinctive feature of Taxoidea is that the seeds have fleshy arils or outer seed coats. It includes 3 families: Podocarpaceae, Cephalotaxaceae, and Taxaceae. Representative plants include Podocarpus, in which the female cone structure is modified into a fleshy epimecium, and the male cones are aggregated into catkin-like structures. Seeds drupiform, all arils surrounded. For landscaping or ornamental plants. It is also a high-quality bonsai-making material. There is also the widely recognized anti-cancer plant, the yew, whose mature seeds are drupe-like or nut-like and encased in a red, fleshy, cup-shaped aril. Taxol extracted from Taxus has outstanding cancer efficacy and is known as the last line of defense in the treatment of cancer. Cnidophytes are considered the most evolved group of gymnosperms and possess a perianth-like structure. This class includes 3 genera, Welwitschia, Ephedra, and Cnidum. These 3 genera represent distinct lineages with no close kinship, each forming its own family, with about 80 species in total. Welwitschia mirabilis is the only species in the family Welwitskiaceae, and it has only a pair of large banded leaves throughout its life, which can survive for more than 100 years, so it gets this name. International Botany lists it as one of the 8 rarest plants in the world. It is a good natural ornamental plant. That's all for today, thank you.